Welcome back, Araxians, to another episode of PlanetSide2 Basic Training, where we are going to talk all about the 6 classes available and how to pick the right one for the situation. In this video, we're going to use the new conglomerate as an example and showcase their classes, and we're coming in hot with heavy assault. This kit is meant to kill everything and anything. You can handle infantry, you can handle ground vehicles, you can handle maxes, you can handle air vehicles. You have a personal shield, and it's highly customizable. There are multiple guns to upgrade to and to choose from. Some good at close range, some good at medium range, some good at long range. Currently I'm using a side-graded medium to long range preferred gun, which is a little slower shooting. Imagine what would happen if I had a faster shooting close quarters gun, which I can equip. Your secondary slot is a rocket holster. The one you come out the gate with is dumbfire, but you can upgrade it to ones that lock on to anti-vehicles. You can upgrade it to ones that lock on to anti-air. And all 3 of them still have dumbfire mode so that you can take care of those pesky maxes. The Heavy Assault's special ability is a personal shield, which you can customize through the certification process to cater to your exact needs, with several different options. As a Heavy, you're also able to carry medical kits and restoration kits just in case there isn't a friendly medic nearby, C4, anti-vehicle grenades, and concussive grenades, which can slow and disorient your targets. When entering battle, if you notice there's a bunch of armored targets, maxes, and infantry, this might be the right class to bust out to do your heavy lifting with. Next up is the Infiltrator, featuring the bolt-action, one-shot headshot sniper rifle. The other 2 Empires start off with semi-automatic rifles, but because of the certification process, you can get a sniper rifle that is almost identical to each Empire. So if you're looking for that bolt-action lovin', you can definitely do that as both VS and TR. The Infiltrator actually has 3 separate abilities. The first one and most obvious is the ability to cloak. The second one is an IFF sensor that you can deploy to make people show up in the minimap in a radar-like fashion. The third one is the ability to hack equipment, ground, and air terminals, so your Empire can use it in enemy territory. The Infiltrator also has the ability to carry EMP grenades, decoy grenades, and claymores. Imagine the fun you can have with that. The Infiltrator suit could also be modified to be resistant to flak damage, carry more grenades or ammo, and increase your health by 25%. So if you're deep within territory, need to do some scouting, hack some terminals, or counter-snipe, this is definitely the class to use. Next up is the Engineer, a support class with a couple tricks up his sleeve, including this one right here, the ability to deploy an anti-infantry turret or anti-vehicle turret. Engineers also have the highest amount of responsibility compared to any other class in the game, as they have the ability to repair turrets, max units, ground vehicles, air vehicles, and terminals and generators of all types. The Engineer, much like the other classes, can carry a restoration kit or medical kit, but they also get to play around with claymores, tank mines, C4, or sticky grenades. If your squad, platoon, or Empire is rolling an armor column, assaulting a base, defending a base and try to save a generator, or repair it, it's wise to have quite a few Engineers, because they can really balance things out and keep the fight going. Next up is the Light Assault class, who own the special ability of jump jets. These allow you to access areas in Araxis that any other class in the game cannot do. And you can use this one of 2 ways. You can scout out information to relay back to your platoon, squad, or Empire, or you can use it to flank and attack from above. The Light Assault class, much like the other ones, are able to equip either a restoration kit or medical kits. They also have a thing called Adrenaline Pump, which increases your sprint speed while equipped. Or you can go the flak armor resistance way, nano weave armor increasing your health up to 25%, and you have specialized grenades. You can carry flash, smoke, or C4. Imagine the possibilities of assaulting from the air or on top of buildings with C4, taking out multiple targets at the same time. The Combat Medic is a very versatile class, allowing you to slay infantry with ease using a variety of shotguns, close-range, medium, and long-range rifles. This class also possesses the unique ability to be able to AoE heal friendlies and yourself at the same time. It's also granted the use of the Medical Applicator. Once you max out the Medical Applicator in the certification process, you will be able to heal and revive friendlies at a faster pace. Revive friendlies at 100% health, and actually revive maxes giving them 20% health. This class also has the ability to equip healing grenades, revive grenades, or C4. You can also make suit modifications much like the other classes in this game. You can be resistant to flak damage, nanoweave armor increasing your health up to 25%, or symbiotic healing. As you heal the friendlies, it heals you as well. There are multiple roles that a medic can fulfill. Do you want to be a combat assault medic, taking names and kicking ass and healing yourself and a couple others around you? Or do you want to play more of a support medic role, reviving friendlies, topping off healths, and keeping the fight going, preventing people from spawning back at towers and sunderers far away? The choice is yours. Last but not least is the big hitter, the max unit, whose special ability is charging to either get into the action or get out of danger. Max units have multiple weapons options, from anti-infantry shotguns to chain guns to anti-vehicle options to anti-air options. The best part, you can mix and match just like I am doing now. I'm using an anti-infantry close-range shotgun and an anti-vehicle option to take care of max units if I see them. The max unit is rather dependent on engineers to do their healing unless you certify nano armor self-repairing, which helps repair your armor slowly when you're out of combat and over time. You can also pick up flak armor resistance or kinetic armor, which makes you a little less immune to small arms fire. But be very careful when equipping this bad boy, because it costs resources and it's on its own cooldown. The max unit is a no-brainer if your tower or base is being assaulted, or if there's a ton of air or ground variants that you need to dispose of. You can also fit max units in sunderers and galaxies to make an assault.